Does the air in our cities, thick with invisible garbage, ever make you stop and think about what you're literally breathing in? Or maybe you've noticed that deep breath doesn't feel as deep as it used to. For thousands of years, people lived completely in sync with nature. They didn't have our crazy modern medicine or expensive air purifiers, but they had insane secrets for keeping their lungs clear and their breath powerful. What did they know that we literally forgot? We're about to rediscover some of those forgotten herbal hacks and breathing challenges that can help you supercharge your lungs in our insane, modern world. Think about it, your lungs are basically self-cleaning robots. They're lined with microscopic brushes called cilia, sweeping out dust, mucus, and pollutants 24/7. But today, they're under a full-on attack. From exhaust fumes to household chemicals, our lungs are working overtime. This can crush their natural defenses, leaving us congested, inflamed, and totally run down. But what if the best solutions aren't new? What if they're thousands of years old? Cultures all over the world built insane systems for respiratory health, using nature as their pharmacy. These weren't just stories, they were time-tested challenges for keeping one of the body's most vital systems in perfect condition. Today, we're opening up that ancestral loot crate to look at four ancient traditions and the insane, all-natural power-ups they mastered. And we'll start with the sacred traditions of the Americas. Long before anyone even dreamed of a skyscraper, the indigenous peoples of North America lived and breathed with the land and knew all its botanical treasures. For them, lung health was physical and spiritual. A healthy body and a clear spirit were the ultimate combo. At the center of this were special herbs, used in teas and insane smudging ceremonies. One of the most legendary lung healing plants was mullein. You've probably walked right past this thing. Native tribes knew its power as a next-level expectorant, a substance that helps your body kick out all the gunk and excess mucus from your lungs. They'd brew mullein tea to destroy congestion. They even dried and smoked the leaves not for fun, but to deliver its healing properties directly to the lungs, helping to blast open the airways and calm irritation. And get this, modern research is just now catching on. Studies have found that mullein has properties that help relax the muscles in your respiratory tract and make breathing easier. Another powerhouse herb was Yerba Santa, which literally means holy herb in Spanish. It earned that name because it worked so insanely well. Native tribes used it all the time for respiratory problems. Yerba Santa is a monster at breaking up and thinning out that thick, stubborn phlegm. But beyond the physical, Yerba Santa was also burned to spiritually purify a space and kick out negative energy, which they saw as a critical part of healing. These herbs were just one part of a holistic system that included the four sacred medicines: tobacco, sage, cedar, and sweet grass. Ceremonial tobacco was used to send prayers to the Creator. Sage and cedar were burned to push out negative energy, and sweetgrass was burned to invite in positive, healing vibes. These rituals weren't just symbolic. Inhaling the smoke was believed to cleanse the lungs on a physical and energetic level. Now, let's teleport east to ancient China. For over 2,000 years, practitioners of traditional Chinese medicine, or TCM, have been perfecting the art of balancing the body's energy to achieve incredible health. In TCM, your lungs aren't just for breathing. They're called the master of qi, the literal life force flowing through your whole body. If your lung qi is weak, you're basically leaving the front door open for sickness. So, TCM practitioners created a massive herbal arsenal to get that balance back. Two of the most famous herbs for lung health are licorice root and ginger. Licorice root is called the Great Harmonizer. It has in tons of formulas because it helps other herbs work 1,000 times better and soothes irritated tissues. For the lungs, it creates a soothing film over your throat and airways, calming down coughs. Fresh ginger is another cornerstone. Its warming, pungent nature is incredible at clearing coldness from the lungs and breaking up phlegm. Its powerful anti-inflammatory properties attack the very inflammation that makes it hard to breathe. The two are often combined in teas to create the ultimate defense system. But TCM didn't stop at herbs. For thousands of years, acupuncture has been used to support the lungs. By placing tiny needles at specific points, a practitioner can stimulate blood flow, regulate the immune system, and reduce inflammation, giving the lungs a massive helping hand to repair themselves. This is some next-level body hacking. Are you finding this as insane as I am? If you are, do me a quick favor and smash that subscribe button. We have so many more secrets from the past to uncover together, and you're not going to want to miss out. Next, we're off to ancient India, the birthplace of Ayurveda, one of the world's oldest whole-body healing systems on the planet. Ayurveda is all about the delicate balance between mind, body, and spirit, and it offers a goldmine of practices for keeping your breath pure. At the very core of Ayurvedic lung care is pranayama, the sacred art of yogic breathing. Prana means life force energy. Pranayama isn't just breathing, it's a set of challenges designed to cleanse your respiratory channels, boost your lung capacity, and flood your body with fresh oxygen. One of the most essential practices is annulum vilum, or alternate nostril breathing. You gently close one nostril and inhale, then switch sides when you exhale. This is believed to purify the body's energy channels and even balance the two halves of your brain. Another powerful one is Bhastrika, or bellows breath, which uses quick, forceful inhales and exhales. Think of it as a power wash for your lungs, pushing out stale air and toxins while energizing your entire body. Ayurveda also uses potent herbs and spices. Maybe the most famous is turmeric. This brilliant golden spice is a pillar of Ayurvedic medicine, mainly for the powerful anti-inflammatory properties of its active compound, curcumin. A classic remedy for clearing out mucus is golden milk, a warm drink made with milk and turmeric. Another classic Ayurvedic lung detox drink combines garlic, ginger, lemon, and honey. You put them all together, and you've got a time-tested recipe for melting away mucus, calming a cough, and cleansing the lungs. Our final stop takes us to the ancient Mediterranean, from the dusty air of Egypt to the damp castles of medieval Europe, where purifying your lungs was a matter of daily survival. In the dry, sandy climate of ancient Egypt, keeping the airways clear was a constant battle. One of their favorite remedies was mint. They mastered steam inhalation, adding mint leaves to hot water and breathing in the aromatic steam. The menthol would have helped blast open their sinuses and chests. They also used herbs like thyme and frankincense, which were known to help with respiratory issues. Fast forward to medieval Europe, and we find another humble but mighty herb, thyme. Long before antibiotics, this fragrant herb was a staple for fending off sickness. The famous physician Hippocrates recommended thyme for respiratory conditions way back around 400 B.C. During times of plague, people would carry little bundles of thyme, believing its aromatic oils could literally purify the air and ward off disease. This simple garden herb was a frontline defense for our European ancestors, showing just how powerful nature's pharmacy can be. From the sacred smoke of the Americas to the qi-balancing formulas of China, from the insane breathwork of India to the aromatic steams of the Mediterranean. One thing is clear, our ancestors knew that the key to healthy breathing wasn't about fighting the body, but about supporting its incredible, natural ability to heal itself. They used herbs like mullein and thyme to help clear the airways. They use the anti-inflammatory power of turmeric and ginger to crush irritation. They practice deep, intentional breathing to expand their lungs and clear out toxins. And they use steam and sacred smoke to purify their breath, physically and spiritually. In our modern world, it's easy to forget these simple truths. But you don't need to live in the past to use its secrets. You can start small. Brew a cup of ginger tea. Take 5 minutes every morning for deep, intentional breathing. Try a steam inhalation with a few drops of mint oil. These small acts connect us to a healing tradition that stretches back thousands of years. They empower us to take back control of our own health, one conscious breath at a time. Thank you for sticking with me on this deep dive into the past. If this video resonated with you, please destroy that like button, subscribe for more ancestral wisdom, and share it with someone who could use it. And I really want to hear from you in the comments below. What are some of your favorite natural remedies for keeping your lungs healthy? Stay curious and breathe well.